All right. Hey audience, it's 10:22 a.m. The date today is let's see, the date today is Tuesday, October 8th, 2024, and I'm doing this live recording because my Tinga Live broadcasting account Royal Indian was cyber hacked into by my father Peter Irshad Akhtar and my mother Renika Devi Akhtar. They were assisted by homosexual pedophile male child rapists employed as Portland police and Multnomah County deputy officers, police and deputies in Oregon and throughout the United States of America. And my father, Peter Irshad Akhtar, he's gone on to assaulting me with his liquid feces to my mouth. He's framing me up for his fecal crimes and his child sexual trafficking crimes. Um, just quickly, the 911 emergency line in Portland, Oregon is 503-760-6911. I have few more YouTube accounts. Actually, I have several more YouTube accounts I can access. In case they strike this YouTube account illegally and lawfully because they have something called Meta installed on my cellular phone, and they're somehow they're administrating it. And I haven't authorized that with YouTube. I haven't authorized that with you know for my parents or anybody else to manage or administrate my YouTube account or any of my social media accounts. It's about 10:24 a.m. and I just want to inform it's my audience that are of Iranian origin, that these homosexual pedophile male child rapists are targeting. And then another community is British Asian people, um, खास करके British Asian Muslim लोग, um, जो मुझे support कर रहे थे um, through my live streams. Um, anyways, I think well, I already showered this morning, but looks like फिर से नहानी धोनी पड़ेगी क्योंकि he's done something. He's put something dark uh over me again. He keeps twisting my father, Peter Shadakhtar. He's been twisting my arm since about 9:33 a.m. yesterday and went on up to like 11:56 a.m. something like that. And he's twisted it out of place. Basically, he's trying to disable and cripple me like his daughter, Sophia. Sophia was born crippled, disabled. um I don't have that problem. He keeps calling me that, but he's called me all that my whole life. But anyway, just quickly, recording was started at about 10:22 a.m. Presently it's about 10:25 a.m. Once again, Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. They I mean My mom's, she still hasn't given me my social security income for this month of October, and the previous month, uh, in September, she only gave me $400, and she gave it to me very late in the month. She alleges it comes early in the month, my social security income. And just quickly, my mother, her full name is Renuka Devi Chand. That's her birth name, Renuka Devi Devi Chand, Chand, and she was born Thursday, December 3rd, 1959, in Suva, Fiji Islands. And it's about 10:26 a.m. right now. And then her marital name is Renuka Devi Akhtar. So Renuka Devi Devi Akhtar, Akhtar, and the marital name is the one she uses. But anyway, um, and let's see. Yeah, so she is my social security income representative payee, and she's not giving me my social security income. It's now the 8th of the month. She alleges she gets my income on every third of the month. It's been 5 days. She still hasn't given it to me. I forgot what the date was. Last month she gave it to me very late. Must have been like 15th or 16th of last month. She gave me the my social security, and she didn't even give me the full 600. I want her to give me my full 600. This is what my father's done. All the lighting from my ceiling. Um, I don't know if you guys can see that. My audience can see that. He's assembled, light bulbs that are dead. And he's drenched my flooring in his liquid feces. I clean the floor every day, multiple times a day. And then he comes and puts his feces on the floor there. Just where the bathroom is. Where the shower is here, and he does it repetitively. He drenched my whole mattress in his liquid feces. There is, you know, Farhad Irani's family. They're after me, um, and I think they might be involved in the child sexual trafficking of these male children of my Tinga Live broadcasting Royal Indian. Um, Farhad Irani. Let's see. I remember his. Let's see his email address. I believe was Socho, what was it? His email address was MikeFM, I think at AOL.com, unless it was MikeFM at MSN.com, or MikeFM at what was it? At Hotmail.com. Anyways, MikeFM is Farhad Irani, and Farhad Irani is an old contact. Never really had much contact with, but anyway. Um, let's see. And then and they're after me because I had an unwanted POCD thought, and that thought was very intense, and it was almost like, and it was regarding, clearly his niece, and but his niece, I assume she's all grown up now, right? But eh, you know, I don't want to do anything like that to his niece, nor, oh, I accidentally killed that moth. I didn't mean to do that. Shit. Anyways, about 10:29 a.m. Um, and once again, um, it wasn't a fantasy thing. And then yesterday, I had like a sudden unwanted, uh, thought and feeling. I had to like, you know, um, let myself think out. And then when my father started shooting me unconscious and doing something dark, that's when I stopped thinking that. I stopped letting the thought play out because I understood that he's trying to force it to be something else, and it wasn't a sexual fantasy thing. I just had to know for myself, that could I do that? Am I capable of doing that? Anyways, it's not whatever he's alleging. Anyways, he said she can manage it. It's 10:30 a.m. Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. What he's talking about is my YouTube account. So I'm gonna go ahead and report that to police. The 911 emergency line actually. And then yeah, see, so they're cyber hacked into my account. It's okay. I'll be able to obtain the live stream. I can stream on Facebook. I can stream on many things. Many things I can stream on. Anyway, he keeps switching my cellular phone, and he keeps taking it into possession. All my cellular phones, and I have evidence of a faggot pedophile, his suspicious criminal activity. Just yesterday to this morning, it was at Clackamas Town Center Mall, and I collected some evidence from there. They're framing me up for their child sexual trafficking crimes they're committing, because they were assisted with this cyber hacking software to install it on my cellular phones, and that's how they're arranging to meet up with little boys and my audience and their little boys of my Tingala broadcasting count Royal Indian ROYALI. Anyways, it's 10:32 a.m. and IMEI number on the cellular phone. Well, I know it's ending in 20518. Full IMEI number is 35080. 392062058. And my father's, look what he's done. He's like smeared off most of the barcode. Operator, it's 10:32 a.m. Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. Operator, I'm calling from my so address here is 10422 Northeast Skidmore Street, Portland, Oregon 97220. IMEI number on the cellular phone is 350-803-9206-20518. Operator, 10:33 a.m. Operator, I'm calling to report my father, Peter Irshad Akhtar. He and mom are cyber hacked into my cellular phones, and they're remotely controlling and remotely managing and administrating my live streams with the cyber hacking software. They're trying to have me hauled off to a mental health facility. There's some pieces of evidence that I collected yesterday when I was at Clackamas Town Center Mall in the parking lot. I collected some evidence of, child sexual trafficking crimes that are being committed and that I'm being framed up for by homosexual, pedophile, male child rapists, and many that are employed as police and deputies in Oregon, such as Multnomah County Deputy Officers, Portland Police, Clackamas County Deputy Officers, Clackamas Police, Oregon City Police, and Beaverton Police, Hillsborough Police, Washington County Deputy Officers. Operator, just listen to me. I was in screen ID number 734 this morning. Mm. Oh, okay. The emergency that's happening right now is my father's shooting me unconscious with anesthetics, and he's been twisting my arm, and he's dislocated it, out of place. It's snapped out of place, and I'm not able to. I'm able to use it, but not fully. You know. I don't need medical attention. I just want to report. And he's been doing this actually since yesterday, 9:33 a.m. is when he started. Just yesterday, what was the date? Yesterday was Monday, October 7th, 2024. Yeah, and once again, he started that at about 9:33 a.m. and going on to doing it till about 11:56 a.m. or something. Operator, one more thing. He is framing me up for his fecal crimes and his child sexual trafficking crimes he's committing upon male children of my Tango Live broadcasting account, Royal Indian, and how he's framing me up for his fecal crimes is he's drenching my hands in his liquid feces, and and then what he's doing is he's getting on like packages, cups, and items that he's serving to these male children that he's sexually trafficking, and this is basically how they're framing me for their child sexual trafficking crimes, operator. And just all right, thank you so much. Bye bye. All right, 3-minute 33-second call ended between 10:35 to 10:36 a.m. About 10:36 a.m. Once again, today, आज का date क्या है? Tuesday, October 8th, 2024. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put my power bank on the charger. Um, this one is charged, but I can't use it. Why? Because he's popped something inside the the, what do you call this? The port. Um, and so it's something stuck in there, and so and he's been doing this like with my cell phones and my power banks for a long time, since about 2000, either 2019 or 2022 is when I started doing that. Anyways, so here's what I'm gonna do. As I have the live stream going, I'm gonna go ahead and plug this actually into the wall, as opposed to, well, having it plugged this bit, power being put, and then have to get pushed up. audience, I just found something. It's a lighter, and he's done something with it, and then he planted it here. And this lighter was not in my pocket since yesterday. So and I this lighter, I just discovered it. My hand got on it, so मेरे handprint उस पर लग गया. So I'm gonna go ahead and put it back in my pocket. Anyways, I think what he's doing is he's committing arsons, and then he's framing me up for arsons. So I do have to report that I didn't commit arsons. There was some paper accidentally caught fire, and then I put it out, and then it there was like a closed flame or on the paper, and it kept burning. I didn't know that, so I had to put water in it so that it doesn't become an open flame. I had to pour water in it to extinguish it, so that's what I did. But I didn't commit an arson. So they're framing me for arsons. And that was just yesterday. Wow, I can lift my arm up all the way. Uh, yeah, he's done something to my arm. He's basically trying to disable me. यहाँ पर मेरे जान खतरे में है. And my mom still hasn't given me my income, my social security income. So yesterday, क्या हो गया था? बहुत देर हो गया था. And so therefore, मैं जो करना चाहती थी, मैं वो कर नहीं पाई, and and then I have to, let's see if my अगर मेरा वो work